Ni hao ma? Today, we're going to catch a wave of flavor as I cook up a fast feast of savory seafood from the Pacific Rim. Now, for most of you have traveled to Hawaii or any of the country in Southeast Asia, a lot of times you see coconut palm trees all over the street. In fact, you walk underneath, you better buy insurance because when one of these fall down, probably that's the end of your career. Very, very heavy. Now this, inside this coconut, when you cut it up, they got coconut juice. It's beautiful. This juice is very, very tasty. I'm going to ask you to taste it. Really nice, refreshing, naturally sweet and very fragrant. It's wonderful. You go to Hawaii, every time I go to Hawaii, I always order one of these for breakfast and one of these for afternoon tea. It's wonderful. When you remove the outer shelf, the outer husk, you see this? When you remove all of these, and what you see is this. This is the nut. And then inside the nut, you see all this fresh. Now you see this? And you can peel this off, and you can pass it around, and you can actually eat it. And this is really nice. Let's pass it on. Just snap it off. Just snap off a tiny bit and eat it. Okay? Let's eat it. And then, of course, from this, you can make all kind of stuff. Because we're going to use some of these to make coconut rice. Now look at this. This is sweetened coconut, shredded coconut, unsweetened. This is desiccated coconut powder, like a powder. This is colored shredded coconut. And this is roasted shredded coconut. And this is roasted sliced coconut. Now, you can also buy coconut cream and coconut milk. Now, this is the milk. You see this? And this is the cream. It's very thick. And you can see milk. And we're going to use this to make the coconut rice. This is the cream. Now, when you buy a little can, on the top is always the milk. You see this? All the cream. And then you have to separate. And this is the milk and the cream mixed together. And then if you don't mix them, this is the cream. You see this? Very thick. Now, all of these is used a lot in a lot of the Southeast Asian cuisine. Now, how do you make coconut rice? We're going to make quick coconut rice. First, I toast the coconut. Always toast coconut. Always toast coconut, low heat, not high heat, otherwise you burn it, okay? The most important thing is this is non-sweetened, unsweetened. Don't want to burn the sweetened coconut, shredded coconut. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cook some coconut rice. First, I have some long grain rice. When you use long grain rice, always rinse a little bit and don't do it like a lot of people recommend. You wash it 2 or 3 times. This is already nice and clean. And use 1 portion of rice. 1 portion of rice to about 1.5 portion of water. But since you're also using the coconut milk, we're going all together 1.5 portion coconut milk. This is going to be really nice, okay? This is 1.5 portion. So we'll let it cook, okay? And then in the meantime, if you wanted to have nice flavor, also use a tiny bit of ginger. Add some extra flavor. And then, if you want extra ginger, hey, no big deal. All you have to do, and then cut this up, and then go, hey, more ginger. Put it right here, okay? Okay? Then, when you cook rice, do not cover up, just let it cook. And in the meantime, while I'm toasting the coconut, look at this. Can you see that? It's already nice and golden brown. You see? That's why. And this is basically ready. You don't want to let it cook for too long. While the rice is being cooked, this is coconut flavored rice. I'm going to do one of my favorite drinks, a tropical juice with sparkling wine or champagne, Guava Bellini. How many of you like tropical drink? Everybody loves tropical drink. Now, look at this. We have some long end here. You see, the long end. And we have some guava with some star fruit. Look at the beautiful star fruit. And I have all kind of juice. So what I'm going to do is, let me see. I have pink guava. I have star fruit. I have mango. I have red tea. I have, what the heck is this? Oh, this is rambutan. There's all kind of stuff. Now, I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to do one with guava. How's that sound? Okay? Guava is good. We have guava. We have 2 with guava. We're 2 with guava because it's nice and sweet and juice. And how about mango? We'll do mango. And then we have 2 guava and 2 mango. That means you can have a choice of any of this tropical drink, okay? And then, this is great. Champagne, sparkling wine. Look at this. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a wonderful drink. Everybody can enjoy this. You see this? This is good. I can't finish all 4 drinks, so I'm gonna pass it over here and let some of you enjoy it, okay? Look at this. This is gonna be wonderful. I'm gonna pass it on to our good friends on this side. Forget about the other side. And then I am gonna have this mango Bellini for you. And then guava for you. And then mango Bellini for you. And then how about you? You have no choice. This is the last one.
All right.
And drink it and see whether you like it.
All right.
How do you like it?
It's delicious.
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 Then you can help me to make more of these for everybody. Next, we're going to make a simple and elegant crab and asparagus soup together. My good friend James, smelling this wonderful coconut, shredded coconut. This has to be unsweetened. Okay?
Okay.
And also, you remember,
The rice, yeah.
we cook some rice, and when you see crater hole like this, you reduce the heat to low, very low, and let it simmer and smell it. Look at this. Smell.
Yeah.
So when we serve, we just put it. It adds a lot of texture and color. Now we're gonna make some wonderful asparagus soup. You like soup?
I do. I like asparagus
When you
soup.
grow up, your mom make you a lot of soup?
My mom didn't cook much, actually, when I was little.
You know why
so-
your mom didn't cook? Because you guys spend so much time watching the Yankee Cook show.
We did. When I was very little, my mom and I used to watch your show together.
Good. You know, you like asparagus. Now, I have some white asparagus and green asparagus. And do me a favor, let's trim some.
What's white asparagus?
White asparagus is very easy to make. What you have to do is get all this green asparagus and go through a simple bleaching process. Put this in bleach. No, actually, they grow them in a little sandbox and then cover the whole thing with sand. Or you cover it with just like grow chive. And then trim this for me. Trim just use this just to trim this like this. Okay. This way it get rid of the fiber. Okay. And I need about 4 or 5 of these. In the meantime, I'm gonna snap this off. I'm gonna snap this, and I never waste anything. Okay. I'm gonna save these for another dish. And then I'm gonna trim this, and I'm gonna use this for a dish. I slice it into a little ring like this. You see? And you can go like this. Okay? And then we have all of these, we set it aside and put in a soup. And then, in the meantime, while you're doing that, we want to get some broth ready. Some chicken broth or seafood broth, doesn't matter. You can do seafood broth, shrimp broth, all kind of broth. And then let it bring to a boil. And then I would cut this in half. I cut this in half like this. Cut this in half, and I cut this in half. I'll cut it like this, right in half. And I water blanch this to use as a garnish. Good. In the meantime, I'm going to show you the other things. Look at this. You can buy the crab meat. You can buy the crab meat frozen like this. You can also buy the crab meat in a little container like this. Smell it, really nice, smells fresh. Or you can buy the crab meat in a can like this. And so all you have to do is scoop it out. Okay?
Do you have a preference with the?
Yeah, actually, this is good, but this is little dice like this, and this is a whole piece, a whole chunk.
Okay.
You see, that's why it makes it look nicer. So you don't really have to worry about which one. It depends. Sometimes this is not available. This is not available, but this is always available. Okay, in the supermarket. And then I put this right here. Okay, and I put some of the crab meat. Oh, I like the big one too. I like the big one. Look at this, beautiful, nice ones. I'm gonna put the crab meat right here. And then also, if you have, you can put this crab meat right here, it doesn't matter, okay? This is it. And then we'll bring it to a boil, okay? In the meantime, how's your asparagus coming along?
Good. You said 4 to 5 pieces?
4 to 5 pieces.
I'm getting there.
Oh, okay, let me get this. Okay, and then this one, Oh, let's remove all of these. Remove all of these. 4 or
There you
5
go.
pieces. Okay. And then I also slice it at an angle like this. 1, see? Slice at an angle. Because I want to have nice color and texture contrast. And this is for garnishing. And then we're going to put all of these right here. So you can have white and in the meantime, you know what? I think it's not fair that we did not serve the Bellini on the other side.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, make a few more Bellini.
Bellinis coming up.
Guava Bellini for the other side. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna also get some green onion, okay? Cut up some green onion. Also, cut up some green onion. And then, put it right over here. And then also some ginger. You need ginger flavor, okay? Ginger flavor. And then, instead of, make it over here. Make it over here. Ginger, okay? And then, while we are bringing this to a boil, you know what? Once it's boiled, that we can do something else. Next, James and I will stir fry ginger sugar snap peas in a snap.
Enjoy.
Now it's fair. We serve that side and that side. Enjoy. This is so beautiful. Oh, James, come over here.
Okay.
I need some help from you again. You're still serving.
Just one more.
Serving
Hang on
yourself
1 second. There you go. Enjoy.
Okay, now here, look at this. This is sugar snap pea. In Chinese, it's called tim dao.
Tim Dao.
Tim dao, tim means
dao.
sweet, okay?
Okay.
What I do is, I'm going to give you a couple of these and can trim it. What we do is, I hold on to the, snap on one end. You use a little paring knife. Okay, see this? This is strained. This is really fibrous. And then you turn it to the other side, and you do it right here, okay? Let's finish this too. And then we can do the sugar snap pea with the baby corn. In the meantime, I think our rice is perfect. Look how beautiful the rice is. Smells great. I want to put the rice here. And then I think our asparagus crab meat soup is also almost ready. All we have to do is put some egg flour and serve, okay? In the meantime, let's get ready. This is sugar snap pea. The great thing about it, you can actually eat it raw too and put in your salad.
Okay.
And this is baby corn. Look at this. Remember Tom Hing, big? Like that. Okay, and basically what you do is you cut it up, you put it over here, cut up a couple more of these, just slice it at an angle.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'm going to do a dual wok. You use wok at home? You do wok cooking at home?
I actually don't have a wok at the moment, but I have
You
in the
do not
past.
have wok? And
No,
after
I don't.
this is your wok.
All right.
Okay, original is my wok, now it's your wok. Okay?
Excellent.
And then this is going to be good. That's good enough.
Good.
Let's show. This is your wok, and this is your spatula, and this is. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Now, wok cooking, the most important thing is heat up your frying pan or your wok or your stir-fry pan ahead of time. And then you add the oil. Don't let the oil sit there for too long. You don't want to make it wait until it smokes, okay? And then you toss them in, coat the entire cooking circle at the bottom.
Right.
And then you basically just, you like garlic and ginger?
I love garlic.
Good.
And
Garlic
ginger.
and ginger. Garlic and ginger. Ginger and garlic. Ginger and garlic. You like garlic?
More, yes,
More.
more.
Why
More.
not, huh?
All right.
Ginger, more. Why not? And I put the sugar snap pea, because it takes a little bit longer to cook than, this is what you have to do, okay? And then put a tiny of, just toss. Oh.
Yeah, that's so good. All right.
Go. Hey. Very good. Hey, very good. And then you put a tiny bit of water, broth, to steam a little bit.
All right.
The idea
Flipping
about
again?
yeah. Very good. Hey. And then the most important thing is, how about some baby corn, huh? And even for color purposes, do you like kind of spicy food?
Yes, I do.
Hey, why not? This is going to be hot. And this is couple of slices, mild lip. 2 more slices, a hot lip. And 3 more slices. James, no lips. And then make sure. And then you put, look at how colorful. The most important thing is, look at this. Whoa, that's very good. You know what? You cannot take the heat. Get out. Oh boy, this is good. Now this, and then you flavor it with a tiny bit of oyster flavor sauce or vegetarian stir-fry sauce, tiny bit of wine if you want. A tiny bit of wine. Oh. And then you like hot and spicy food, to give you some extra chili garlic sauce. Chili garlic sauce. And then to balance the flavor, we'll put a dash of sugar. A dash of sugar. How about extra pepper? Whoa, this is to enhance the flavor. And look at this.
Oh, sorry.
This is so.
There you go. Hey,
Very good, very good. And then I would like to have a tiny bit more oyster flavor sauce. You know what? This whole thing, it is so good and it's wonderful. And you know what? This is it. Now here is your plate and here is my plate. This is your plate and this is my plate. And then after this, and you serve to your mom. And make sure she approve what you do. Look at this. This is going to be so beautiful. And this is the sugar snap pea. Please, take it over there and serve to your mom. I think hopefully she has some pork, you know. And then, you know what? So far, we are going to let it sit over here, and I'm going to come over here and do the scallop. Now, James, do me a favor.
I will.
Get some lime juice for me. Get some lime juice.
Okay.
And in the meantime, I have some wonderful scallop, you know. You can do, this is one of sea scallop in sweet and chili sauce. This is wonderful. You like scallop?
I do like scallops, yes.
This is bay scallop, little baby ones. And this is sea scallop. Look, one of these can feed 2 villages in China. Look at this. Amazing. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we marinate it with a tiny bit of fish sauce. You like Thai food? This is fish sauce, okay? Buy a tiny bit of fish sauce, okay? And then a tiny bit of lime juice. And a tiny bit of, whoa. This is how you do it. All you have to do is this. And if you want, you can add a tiny bit of cornstarch to seal in the juice. Then we're going to, look at this. This is beautiful. You know why I use cornstarch? Help to seal in the juice. And then you add a tiny bit of oil. Look at this. A tiny bit of oil, not much, okay? Just a tiny bit of oil. We're going to pan fry this. Sears. Make sure this is very high heat. And sears the meat, okay? And do me a favor, put it in.
All right.
Put it in, and very hot. Look at this giant, succulent, juicy scallop. James and I are cooking quick and easy. Next, we'll finish the scallops and the soup. Looking good. James, do me a favor. Let's get the rice, coconut rice, right inside there. I want to turn this over. Look how beautiful. This is nice and golden brown. Look at that. Plum. Okay, and then we're going to make the quick sauce because we have to have sea scallop in a sweet chili sauce. Put some extra sweet chili sauce and some ginger and chili. Give that nice color contrast. And this is all nice and done. When the sauce is done, we're going to put it right over here. Look how beautiful the sauce is, huh? And then we're going to put the scallop right on top. Put the scallop right on top. Look how beautiful this is. This is unreal. Look at how beautiful. Nice and golden brown. The big one. Giant one. Whoa, look at this. Look at that, huh? This is amazing. And of course, you can garnish a little bit with another wonderful flour and wonderful flour. Look at this. This is a beautiful dish. In the meantime, we're going to lightly thicken this. This looks pretty good. Let's push a little bit to make it nice and round. And I thicken it with a tiny bit of cornstarch. Add a tiny bit of golden brown color with soy sauce. And then, now this is the trick to make egg flour drop. You shut off the heat and you beat this up with a chopstick or fork, okay? And then, how about more coconut? I love the coconut. You drizzle in like this. This is how you make egg flour drop. Look at this. Wow, drizzle in like that. And this is going to be beautiful. When this is done, you serve these. Beautiful. Look at that. This is amazing. Asparagus. Look at how beautiful. James, look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. This is not only delicious, it looks good. Let's come over here.
All right.
And garnish this a little bit. Put your rice right over here. Yeah, put your rice right over here. And then our scallop right over here. You know what? This is the wrong direction. We put this right over here, and this is right over here. How's that sound? And then we garnish this know, do me a favor. Let's garnish this a little bit. We put this right over here, and then we garnish this, and garnish this, and some wild asparagus, and then put, how about a tiny bit right in the middle, and put this right over here. How's that sound? Huh?
Good.
Sprinkle a tiny bit of green onion right on top.
All right.
And then if you want, you can even have cilantro right here. You know what? The great thing about this is everybody can do it at home. Remember, if Yan can catch fabulous Asian flavor from the sea, so can you. 再见.
再见.
When I was growing up here, there were a few restaurants in Guangzhou, but nothing like this. A whole pedestrian street filled with shops, entertainment, and places to eat. Fortunately, some of the old favorites are still around. Hey, the sun has set. Time for dinner. Hey, I'm going to go into this wonderful, very famous Tao Tao Ju. I've been here for 100 years. Oh, wonderful dishes here. Hey, for the Chinese, particularly the Cantonese, when they say fresh seafood, that means they're swimming, they're alive. That's what they consider fresh, okay? This is butterfly fish, Asian baby lobster. This is called flowering tiger shrimp. This is escargot. When I was a little kid, we lived right next to the farm, the village. Then we go and have frogs. You know what? For the Chinese, when the Chinese eat, they don't just eat the frog leg. They eat the whole frog. This definitely brings back a lot of memory. This is the water buck, right along all the little river streams, right next to the rice paddy. When we're a little kid, deep fry them and just eat the whole thing. Now, one man's food is another's poison. These are live sandworms that you can find in the sandy beach in western part of China. When I was growing up, I remember you go to a restaurant, they just water blanch this or poach this, and you put pepper salt and just eat it. Very crunchy. Oh, this is silkworm. For the Chinese, what they do is they pick this up and they deep fry them. Here at Tao Tao Ju, they stir fry them with fresh Chinese chives. You know, many of you have never seen this before. You probably never see this again. But I'm going to taste it and tell you how good it is, okay? I want it's crispy outside, moist, delicious inside. I can eat the whole plate by myself. Mr. Ng told me Tao Tao Ju has been here in the same spot for 125 years. Now, let's see how those water bucks turn out. This is how you do it. You deep fry it, you open the shell, remove these. It's absolutely delicious. I am going to have 10 of these. And in fact, I'm going to save the rest and bring it to you. Let me try this little sandworm. Tastes like squid. It's crunchy and delicious. I hope you're here. Try some of these quick and easy dishes. It's absolutely delicious.